We'll talk about that stock in a bit as we go forward. Right now, let's move to D Street Chatter. Nimesh is back with us, so let's see what he's picking up. Nimesh, a slightly quieter day, market pausing for breath after a big pullback. What are you picking up?
Yeah, yes, extremely range bound and been choppy as well. And in fact, the Nifty has been managing to consolidate around that 24,200 level. So that's an important technical level as well to watch out for. Having said that, the FIs again continue to be better sellers. So again, the feedback today is the buy sell ratio is close to 1:2 on the sell side. So yesterday what we saw was only because of the MSCI rebalancing a very large FI number. From a broader market point of view, that's where the traction seems to be. There are a lot of individual names which are buzzing in trade today, and in general, the flow seems to be quite positive in the broader market stocks. For second day running, the feedback is that there is some bit of interest back in select PSU names from the larger FIs. So that's one space which has been well bid. The other sector which has done well today is the consumption names. So a lot of consumer-facing stocks have done well today, largely in anticipation of a strong second half. So some renewed buying in that sector, but broadly from a Nifty point of view, the feedback is the FIs continue to be better sellers.
And what about stocks? What have you picked up in terms of chatter?
Well, as I said, there is a lot of interest in the broader market names, Rima, and that's why most of the names today are part of the broader market stocks. So the first name is Carnex Micro, a small stock and even thinly traded, so we don't talk much about it, but that's been buzzing off late, and I understand the company is likely to bag a very large order soon. So that's the reason why that's part of my list today. The second name is BEL. I spoke about the JP Morgan note and the fact that all the different names are buzzing in trade, but BEL stands out also in back of very strong buy flows. Expect high delivery volumes in BEL, and looks like some FI interest is back in that particular name. The third name is Muthoot Micro. Again, a small company, been buzzing off late. Even today, the stock is up on good volumes. Interestingly, after a very long time, some FI interest seems to be back in that name. So that's why it's part of my list today. Some bit of FI interest is back in Muthoot Micro. And the last is Akum Drugs. Again, the stock has seen a big derating in the last couple of months. Looks like the selling from the private equity investor is largely over. There is a small buying interest from larger FIs today. So that's Akum Drugs. After a big correction, some bit of interest seems to be back.
Okay, thank you very much for that. There was also news on Akum Drugs.